Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think if you don't believe in God, that God isn't like within you? That you said that like when you started believing, you're like you opened the Bible and you felt it fill you up. And then like I've heard before that if you don't believe in God, like that's the only sin that matters at that point. Like
pretty much. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Right.
And then so if you don't believe in God and you commit adultery against another neighbor, is that hating your neighbor, or is the hating of God is all that matters?
That's an excellent point. I would say, really, the only sin that matters, when it boils down to it, for the most part, is unbelief. But unbelief is shown by us sinning. Belief is shown by us not sinning. Right? You see what I'm saying?
Well, I know plenty of people who like truly believe, but they still sin, and then they make the excuse that the only thing that matters is the belief in Jesus, and he'll forgive any sin I do.
Now, let's say I'm married. Let's say my wife comes home and I'm cheating on her, okay? And she catches me. I say, oh, honey, I'm so sorry, but I just want you to know that I love you. Okay, you have to believe me, honey, I love you. And so she forgives me. And she comes back 3 weeks later, 3 months later, and I'm cheating on her again. And I get on me and say, honey, you just have to believe. Listen, I'm professing in my mouth, I love you. That's all that matters. Now she's a little concerned, like, wait a second. But she forgives me. She comes back a third time, and I'm cheating on her again. And I say, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I just my words, trust me. I believe in you. I love you. You are my wife, right? Do I really love my wife?
No. But
no,
I mean,
take it to the spiritual. If someone continues to sin to God, and they say, well, all you need to do is believe in Jesus. If there's no conviction of sin in their life, I don't think they're saved. Because the Bible says, how can you know the difference between a child of God and a child of Satan? It says, he who practices sin is of the devil. So again, go back to Jesus. Many will say to me, Lord, Lord, and he's going to say, depart from me, I never knew you. So yes, unbelief is all that matters. Because when you truly believe in Jesus, right?
Then you won't want it.
Right.